Welcome to a new video, and it's time for another tier list. We got new units. Yeah, let's just hop right in. So we have Utah. Utah is already decent, not extremely good, not extremely bad. Yeah, Ghetto, same, not extremely good. Only difference you have to grind for him, so Utah is more accessible. Yeah, Nightmare is high B tier right now. Maybe there's like bugs with sleep, so yeah. Right now he's B tier. I see potential in A tier, but no S tier. For S tier he would need more DPS or yeah, just at the moment. So Kirito, high A tier, good damage. Problem he stays ground, no hybrid, so he's yeah. He fell off. And it's a tedious grind. Yeah. Sukuna, same. The nuke is fine, but nothing special anymore. So, yeah. Not even his nuke can save him at this point, yeah. Levi. Pretty good unit for new players. Pretty okay unit for, yeah, late game players. Mira S tier. There will be a video about her. Or where I use her, why she's S tier. Yeah. Okaroon, still S tier. Yeah. I think he fell off a little bit after like using all of the units. Like I've been playing a lot, and I have to say Okaroon seems really cool. Seems really good for especially new players. But probably will soon leave the S tier, I guess, especially as soon as the Dragon Ball update drops. C tier. Kokushibo, if you have Monarch, he's really good, else he's just bad. Like, I'm probably gonna make a video about bleeding, and he will be he's the reason why a bleeding team doesn't work, in my opinion. Maybe I'm just wrong, but in my opinion, bleeding team doesn't work the way Valk or overall the anime Royale team wants it to work. Anyway, Frieren, S tier. She buffs every status effect. Yeah, makes her just really good. And also a rare unit, so also good for trading. Toji, I'm not a Toji Glazer, but I think he's better than Okaroon. His passive, the problem is, since there's no animation, there's not really an indicator to see how good his passive really is. There is potential, but yeah, it's just hard to recognize. Dracula, honestly, I think he's better than Okaroon. Bleeding is just so extremely strong. You just need Arcane on him. You need Arcane on him, and any bleeding unit with Arcane is just absurdly OP. Ritual Sniper, they nerfed her because they bug fixed her. She needed only 20 kills to level up. Now she needs 35, as shown. And this honestly makes her not very good. Now she just takes, you don't get her maxed. Like with 20 kills, it was like, okay, you can place her down. She will level up herself if you don't steal all the kills from her. Now she needs so many kills. You have to invest money, which makes her, even with Monarch, I would say she's kinda bad now, to be honest. Like, yeah. Maybe they will reduce the kills needed to upgrade. She was really good when she released. With the JJK update, she was still really good, but since the Halloween units, she's no. Don't worry about her. Just get the Halloween units and you're fine. Yeah. I really think she would need a little buff by just changing her passive back to 20 kills. I think that is literally what she needs to be A tier, maybe low S tier. I mean, she's a secret. Yeah. I don't like seeing her here, but that's honestly where she is right now. So, Sid. I mean, why do I even hesitate? He's S tier. People argue he's like the best unit in the game. I disagree because damage is not everything. But he's a really good unit. It's not like he's not a good unit, but damage is not everything. So yeah. Game Master. A worse version of Sukuna. Simple. Alice. Not D tier. Since a lot of boss or dark type, she's basically the only light type. So that's the only thing that makes her okay. But else, she's, yeah. Frieza is a grind which is just not worth it in my opinion. Yeah, D tier. Just because on himself the stats I would say C to B tier. But the grind that you have to do for him is yeah, just a waste of time in my opinion. Gojo. To be honest, I still think he is. I would say he's same level as Sid. I would say he's the same level as Sid. Yeah. Mikasa. Overall as a unit, nice. But not meta defining. She's really nice for new players. I would even put her here. High C tier. Really good for new players, but nothing amazing. Zeke. I say he's, yeah, if you have Nightmare, you don't need Zeke in my opinion. It's hard to say. The sleep ability right now is pretty bad, but Nightmare has like nice DPS too for a supporter. Yeah, I would say same level, yeah. Jotaro, A tier. His stun is still really good. I would even say Zenitsu, high A tier, because of Toji, stun. Let's do your last. Let's yeah. Leafy, yeah, just an awful unit, weak, no utility really. That she's unique for. Grind is awful. All SAO unit grind is awful, yeah. Madara, D tier. Ground, was once really good unit when there's not a lot of hybrid or air units. Now he's D tier. Ulquiorra has the same issue as Frieza. It's just a grind that is unnecessary for a unit that is slightly better than a non-evolved mythic. Kaneki, nice shield breaker, but that's it. Shanks, full AoE stunner. Still think Jotaro is a better option, but yeah, I would say yeah, B tier. D tier. Just D tier. She's still bugged. They still haven't fixed her last attack. Her last attack does no damage if the enemy is really close by. Yeah, it's a shame. And then we have Eren Yeager. People expect him here or something like that, but honestly, his ability does 20 times his damage, which is nearly 300k damage, which is 6 million damage, and 6 million damage is nothing really special, to be honest. 6 million damage is... It is probably more than... Is it more than Sukuna does? I don't even think it's... I even think Sukuna's domain does more damage, especially if you have him Arcane. I don't know how his summons act with Arcane, but his ability is nothing that is like really good. I think it's... Honestly, I think it's underwhelming, to be honest. It has a higher cooldown, like it has double the cooldown of Sukuna. And okay, that's unfair. I would say Sukuna is over Levi. But honestly, I would say he's a nice infinite unit, but that's it. Like, outside of infinite, you probably won't really use him, because just use Gojo, to be honest. I don't want to put him S tier. I say he's a high A tier, but all these units in S tier have more utility in infinite and non-infinite modes. And Eren is full AoE hybrid on placement and multi-hit. Yeah, that's really good, but he also costs 3k, and you won't get to 3k until way later on. And by then you also have like a mirror upgraded, or yeah, you have basically all of these upgraded to hybrid at this point when you can afford Eren. And that is why I would put him A tier. His ability is maybe even weaker than Sukuna's, but his DPS on himself is better than Sukuna, way better than Sukuna. Yeah, I think his ability needs a little buff. I just think 20 times his damage is not enough for nearly 10 minutes cooldown, to be honest. That's my opinion. I don't have him myself, so it's hard to say, but he looks like he's really nice for Infinite, but outside of Infinite, not really. And for people that don't know the farming units, we have, let's just put them S tier. We have Nami, and the other farm unit is, where is he? Where do we have him? Is Light. Farm units, yeah. Just one thing before we end the video, I wanted to say this is a tier list, or like if you skipped everything from this beginning, this is a tier list about anything. Like it's not about best Infinite unit, best damage unit. Otherwise, Sid and Aaron would be at the top, of course, and Sukuna too. This is just for overall. Like you can use like the top units here. You can use in Infinite and non-Infinite modes. So the S tier units are all good in Infinite, in raids, in events, in community rifts, in rifts, etc. The other ones have more their own niche, and yeah, this is just the units on S tier. They are really good. Try to get them. The other ones are also good, but not, not overall best units. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next video. Bye.